Welcome to Keeping in Sync with Microsoft 365 this week for the 21st of August, or as this week will probably be more like Keeping in Sync with Viva. Starting off as always with a disclaimer that certain things may be delayed in your particular environment or may be thrust upon you or prevented from coming to you. So there's that. Now, getting straight into it, one of those is Loop. So Loop components are already available to be used in Teams and Outlook if enabled by IT. However, the Loop app allows you to create workspaces and access it by browsing to simply https://loop.microsoft.com. Now, this particular feature, this app, effectively will be enabled by default. However, due to some pretty massive gaping holes in the governance of the product, it should actually be disabled until they're addressed, which that's my recommendation. So if you see it in your environment, then chances are IT may not be aware of this, and you should maybe tell them. That is, if you want to keep it and be compliant and those kind of things. Anyway, this is rolling out possibly from late September to early 2024. Now, over in a SharePoint list, you can create a list from an Excel workbook as well as export to one. However, with this new update, you'll be able to create a list from just a CSV file, meaning you won't have to format the data into table format first, which we've had to do in Excel. Additionally, you'll be able to export it directly to a CSV file, whereas previously you've only been able to export to an Excel workbook. This is rolling out late August to late September. For people who use iOS, they'll soon be able to choose if they want to have their Teams calls or meetings displayed in their device's call logs on their mobile device. This can either be enabled or disabled from within the calling settings, and when it's turned off, any Teams calls or meetings will not be added to the iOS recent list, whereas any calls or meetings prior to disabling the setting will still be shown in your recent list. This is rolling out on iOS only, unfortunately, from early September to early October. Now, if you're a fan of dark mode like me and your organization has Viva Connections set up and you use it on mobile, then you'll be happy to know that the quick view functionality will soon support dark mode. However, your Viva Connections admins will need to set it up. So, ask around the office, who's your Viva Connections admin, and tell them about it. This is rolling out early to mid-November. Now, in Viva Engage, it's adding the ability to draft and schedule posts that support POBO, or post on behalf of, to enhance communication. The draft feature obviously will allow you to save and refine posts at your own pace, ensuring polished and impactful messages. Whereas with scheduled posts, you can plan ahead and automatically publish content at a chosen date and time. Funny how that shit works with scheduling, which enables a coordinated communication for important events or announcements. These particular features are rolling out early September to late October, but only for those with a premium Viva license, so either the Viva Suite or the Viva Communications licensing. Now, also in the world of Viva, I did say it was a Viva heavy session today. Viva Goals is introducing the option to export OKRs to PowerPoint in various templates. You'll have the ability to export your OKRs into PowerPoint slides from the list and Explorer views by simply clicking the Export as PowerPoint in Viva Goals to generate and customize a view of goal progress that lands directly in a PowerPoint presentation for you to share and edit as needed within PowerPoint. So you can tell everybody else in your organization who's using Viva Goals or not using Viva Goals. That's the point. That's the PowerPoint. This is rolling out mid to late August. And on the topic of something other than Viva, if you weren't aware of it, the reuse files feature in Word allows you to find and reuse sections from other documents while you're actually working in a new one. Now, I'm guessing due to low use, pardon the pun, starting August 2023, so this year, so pretty damn soon, you won't be able to use the reuse feature on the ribbon, as it won't simply appear there in Word. However, you can still use search in Word to search your files, preview them, and reuse them. So by January 2024, this feature will actually be fully removed from Word and no longer supported. So yeah, that's happening, or not happening. And that's it for keeping in sync with Microsoft 365 this week.